Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Enjoy.
Alright, what up guys? Hello! Hope you're doing great! Welcome to today's stream, which is all about the vampires, because the vampire, the Masquerade, Swansong, is here. I, for some reason, thought that it's gonna be released on Friday, and today got a message, it's here. Now, it's 3 o'clock, I will have to, in 2.5 hours, be disconnected. Not sure if I'm gonna just put break on the stream or just like go offline and then back online, but definitely will be back, so don't worry about that. But besides that, let's get to it. By the way, I haven't like ran it yet, so there's gonna be now settings like adjust display and some stuff, but you know, I want it to be first time with you. Let's go. Hope the sound is okay. Mic is turned off. We'll turn on this. The Boston core is in turmoil. A code red alert has been issued, which means a major crisis has occurred. Leisha, I guess, and Caleb are summoned by the prince. Whatever that means. Vampires walk among us, unknowing we've built their cities, fought their wars, and seeded their hunger. Stated. Centuries these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. Vampires are among us? In these domains, Camarilla courts enforce the Masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires from the mortal world. Breaking the Masquerade is punishable by final death. Okay, understanding a bit more. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel Iverson, the new prince, has sealed a fragile pact with a group of blood sorcerers, known as the Hartford Chantry. It's just like difficult words. Cannot be just vampires. This alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trade. The trafficking of blood and mortal victims that serve the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight, the undead will celebrate. I feel like the sound is low.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set.
Yeah, definitely.
To begin, tell me, what do you see?
There was no options, like.
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
I don't want to focus on that.
No, it's happening. No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Hmm.
They're coming. Did you feel it too? Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
She fell to what?
We've got a problem. Call them back.
Wait, Prince is a woman? Huh?
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it. It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it. This has gotta be bad, MM.
Dialogue skills. In a dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. You cannot use a skill if its rating is 0. Willpower 12. Using a skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. Okay, I don't have persuasion. Alright.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run. We leave everything behind and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Keep your cool. Just keep your cool, bro. Oh my god.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red.
If anything has happened over there,
There is a sound issue.
personally
The game.
responsible.
It's not me. Discipline. Vampires have supernatural abilities usually inherited from their clan disciplines. Some disciplines can be used in dialogues as with skills. The higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. The mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against discipline. Hunger. Using a discipline generates hunger. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limit. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire's use of their powers. A vampire at their hunger limit risks losing control, attacking and feeding on the closest mortal. Why? Because I need more than 10? What?
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
My dear I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Hold on, settings. Count. Ah!
It's gonna be a long night.
That's why it was so low.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Hello, hello. Hello. How you doing? But there's nothing I can explore. Oof.
What is going on?
Ooh, this one looks like.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a Tory.
I forgot what's his name.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a code red is a code red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Huh? What? Okay, so that ugly guy was Nosferatu, which I have no freaking idea what that is exactly. Like I know Nosferatu has something to do with vampires, but like how it's divided in types or classes or whatever here. And like his child mean that this Caleb transformed that old dude.
He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money. If someone held a stake to his heart and cried your money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
Oh wait, she's
It's out of
more.
the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dijon.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
leave us.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Focus allow you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more the willpower cost increase. To be focused, the skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. Focus. How? Ah. What? Yeah, it doesn't work. Shit. Your opponent can also focus their own skill. Unlike you, focused only allows them to increase their skill level by 1 level. Player behavior. The risk of opponent focus is represented by percentage. The more aggressive you are, skill focus, the more the risk of opponent focus.
Do you know what this Code Red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them.
Sorry, ma'am. You can't come through
Nobody's
here.
Answering?
No.
Yes? What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
What the hell? What the hell is happening?
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you. Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember? I see things that haven't happened yet, and I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening.
I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off.
Is the little girl also vampire?
Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Oh yeah, that answers my question. Oh man. He's gonna be like a little girl forever?
Leisha.
That's mean.
It's been a while.
Hey, MM.
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
You shouldn't make light of the situation. Believe me, there aren't many of us who have experienced a code red, and and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
Okay, I don't understand what she do, or like her friend, what she do. She threw a party and that's it?
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
Okay, she looks very weird.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Louise, a rebellious star. The diva who lights up Boston's nights, but bringing light into a world of darkness can be perilous. Emma knows this. Care. Choose profile, investigator. Profile that focuses on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover, extort, or steal information. Jack of all trades. Profile that focuses on improving attributes and a large selection of skills. Allows for a maximum number of interactions, but with less mastery. Veteran. Profile that focuses on dialogue skills and the physical attributes. It allows you to use the character's aura in conversations. Pre. Profile with no pre-attributed points. Dude, I don't know. You give me like these choices, but I have no idea what to expect from it. Sorry. I feel like investigator should be that guy in the suit. He's like some kind of security, so it will fit him better. I think like Jack of all trades is more for her. If she's like that, she owns the clubs and party girl or whatever. I hope that I will be able to choose for other characters. Because if not, it's just gonna be stupid. Skills and okay, investigate. Oh, I don't know. I mean, so small I cannot see. Auspex. Supernatural perception. Once activated, it heightens your 5 senses and allows you to see possible futures and read your enemies. Discipline tied to charisma, ability to influence the emotions of those around you. Discipline that allows you to traverse the environment at high speed and slows down your perception of time. And what? I get to choose now. Because the cost is 0. Celebrity. Hmm. Okay, I don't understand why I cannot get these. Physical, social, mental. Ah, alright. Can actually show what kind of abilities. Okay, here celebrity is more. So I don't get to choose for the others. That sucks. Swan.
Hazel.
Is that why it's called Swansong? And why is she prince? It's a girl, women, whatever.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach.
This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the Warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
We bring Journey to me.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council.
You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do.
It must stop now.
Education. I still don't understand these conversations. So weird.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, without ever asking for anything in return.
It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it. But we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared.
Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Safe zone is a place where no one can see your feet. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to safe zone at a time.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Yeah.
Prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them. To defeat, you will need to find a safe zone. You can lure your prey to go after isolated prey if it is surrounded by potential witnesses. Sending the prey to a safe zone will increase suspicion of you.
Let me know if I can help.
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
Ah, I'm gonna telepathy or something. The guy's like enjoying it. Vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button or if you don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for a masquerade. Okay. Some prey, their blood emotionally charged, have a resonance that your character will earn after feeding. At the end of a scene, a resonance provides an experience bonus for the corresponding discipline. If more than one resonance is acquired during a given scene, only the last one acquired is saved. If your prey survives, you may feed on it a second time. However, this will cause it to die increases. Alright. I guess bye.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Can I help you?
Hey, You won't even...
That perfume. Jay.
You want to...
Oh.
That's Jay's scarf.
Okay, there is something... Ah! In a sentence, all specs enhance your 5 senses. This condition reveals new interactions, detecting sense, listening to conversations from a distance, revealing the past of objects, or even experiencing premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural power. Okay. Well... Maybe ask bartender?
April's gonna kill us.
Good evening.
Hello. Good.
Where did you go, Jay?
Well, okay, I cannot enter here. Oh, suddenly the guard is gone. Nice.
Underwood and Fang. Bazor's ears must be burning.
Dear all, please don't forget that if you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you. Delegation problem. Swipe card.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
And by the looks of it, confidential files. Solstice party. At the request of our prince, Quentin King, the winter solstice will be celebrated at his home on the 21st of December for the entire night. At his behest, this celebration will be inspired by the masquerades in the European pagan calendar. Invitation message approved by our prince. Your esteemed Prince of Boston, Quentin King, does you the distinct honor of inviting you to the winter solstice celebration at his home. Inspired by pagan masquerades, please come accompanied and above all masked. You'll be able to pledge your respects and allegiance to your revered prince through the longest night of the year. You're expected at 7:30. Please note, refusal is not an option. The safety of N+1 is not guaranteed.
Page 3 was torn out. Traces of blue ink on page 2.
Okay.
Page 3 was torn out.
I know you said that.
Traces of blue ink on page 2.
Okay. Why? Why is it like...
A file about a party from a few years ago. Page 3 was torn out.
Okay. Leave.
File about a party from a few years ago.
Hmm. Oh. Oh, wait. No. That's where I came from. This way?
Keltum and Lazarus. Oh, nice one, gossip.
Okay. So apparently she was here. Cover search history. Aww.
She asked her to find the file I found in the archives. A page was torn out of it. I need to find that page.
Okay. Like it's super easy to find page. Okay, so the previous prince.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
The previous prince disappeared. Apparently.
Zitkala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
From Boston?
Oh, you again. What do you want?
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Could I increase? I need focus. Focus. I don't know why I cannot do that. Is it because like I'm out of focus? But where did I see the focus?
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
My god, this one's such a bitch.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were.
At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah.
There's a good chance of that.
Ooh. Failure. Of course.
Come
it's a
on,
failure.
she works for you. You know her.
Having friends is the best way to lose your head. You're going to have to swim without my help.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
If you ever ask me for help, I will call you.
What a disaster.
Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Dun, dun, dun.
Took the elevator to get here.
Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. So I'm retracing the steps backwards. Oh, yeah. Okay, she saw her because she went with her. What? What was that?
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb.
They can't hurt
I
me.
said, "As you like, Miss Abigail Naomi," and I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that?
Everything's
Why
gonna be
now?
I wonder.
Calm
You want
down.
to shut up?
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Galo?
I'm
Yes,
I'm
but he's
eavesdropping
so
on
very
one
You didn't
and
have
hearing
Missy
this
Journey,
one.
did you?
It's so
I'm
rude.
sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Okay. So then she went into archives, then she went like this, okay. I will do the same. And ring.
Trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
And why I cannot open a simple curtain? What the fuck, man? Come on. I mean, it's not iron wall.
What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no. Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm looking for Journey.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Any chance you've seen her?
Yeah, earlier. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know?
I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, alright?
Fine. Sorry.
Did you need anything else?
Journey. What's gonna be next popular name? Vacation?
Miss Iverson has the top floor.
This is
all
my
to
daughter,
herself.
Vacation.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters.
Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us.
But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure.
Come back anytime you want.
So, and now the curtain will be open now. Oh, come on. This is stupid. Wait. I mean, can I go? No, I can't go around. Oh, in here. Ooh.
Your own business, so now's not the time to make waves.
We haven't seen you here in ages. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you've showed up too late.
Oh, absolutely nothing? Really?
You rotten son of a bitch. I don't have time for this.
If you say so. The pleasure was mine, Mem. Say hello to your sire for me.
Say hi to your mother for me. Oof.
Let me know if I can help.
Okay, okay, then I'm fucking lost, man. Maybe I need to first find the page. Ooh, is it possible she lost that page here? Okay. Thanks for the info. Wait.
I never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
Yo, what up, Bunzy? Hello. How the heck are ya? You been up to, Mr. Bunstope? Yeah. Alright, let me see if I can find it. Maybe. Ooh. Oh. Can I hack this one? Enter code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Well, you know. Maybe they didn't change it. Who knew? I tried. Have you tried Apex Mobile? Mobile? Sleeping mostly. Nice. I tried. Also got a couple games with like 10 kills and stuff, but I don't like it, truth be told. Because honestly, Apex has so much controls and stuff that like it doesn't fit the smartphone screen. No.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Maybe I should interrupt these assholes.
It's locked.
Hey, unlock it.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
What's that? Come on. Ooh. Magnetic key card. Nice. Where do I use it? Take a look.
These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
Okay, I got a key card. That's good. Just need to know for what?
Battery's dead.
Okay. Ooh. Sad. Oh, pager. Message from Hilda McAndrews. Abby, can you confirm that it's safe to come to Iversons? I'm waiting for your reply. My best game in BR is 18 kills and 35k damage. I'm professional. Either perks they have for legends. I use controller way easier. Oh, well, of course, man. Using controller, you're the one where you place the phone on top of it. That's the one. Easier. Bloodhound has a perk passive that when you do a finisher, it reveals the enemy team location. Lifeline has one that lets them follow people. Cool. Okay.
Bosley's looking for answers.
Can I talk to her now? What's up?
Quit bugging me.
Okie dokie. Maybe I can finally use that. Maybe I can use it for those doors? If the curtain was really there. Okay. God damn it. Oh, oh man, that's too easy. It feels like cheating. Because I really tried like on a smartphone. But it's insane. Okay.
Yes?
Yes. Leave. Man, where could I have used? Where can I use the key card? Key card. Okay, is it here? Oh, I cannot get. Cannot hack. Anything else interesting? There's definitely something.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
Why is this one so nervous?
Can I help you?
All right. Let's see. Can I use the key card somewhere here?
Is it Kala Saw? Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
I need this. Recover search history. I forgot how to increase my blue squares or whatever that is. Yeah, definitely need to do that. Okay, let's try to feed again. Wade has perk that when he goes down in a fight, he goes back up, kind of OP. I like it kind of better than main game. Okay.
They wouldn't dare. Come on. It won't take long.
Okay. Sure.
This is the Vampire the Masquerade Swansong, Bunzy. Why? I don't have... That sucks. Got nothing, man.
Do you want us to...
And I'm so not used to controller that my hand is cramping. The hell are you?
Hey, Abby.
Oh.
Hey, It's been a while. Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
Already did. Didn't get much out of her.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
I'll manage. Thanks. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
Why is everyone so bitchy here?
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
Honestly, vampires, man, won't Rudest people ever. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this. I know they're gonna fight or...
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani. She was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys. How well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them. I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
That's nuts. Has anyone ever tried it before?
Never. That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand.
Okay. His eyes behind the sunglasses are like...
I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Project is really important. Okay, the game is like buggy, which is a shame. I mean, this is not like some huge RPG action kind of stuff. This is mostly story narrative, and meeting bugs in this kind of game is, I don't know, this sucks. Oh wait, I haven't been here. Hey, wait. Hello, up dudes. Oh, what is? Huh? Wow.
Great. My shadow.
There is like super duper collection of big books.
So what exactly did Hazel want with you?
I'm sorry, but this is between Hazel and me.
I can't believe it. Don't you see what she's doing?
Yeah, she's asking for a little discretion.
This one's too.
We haven't heard from anyone at the party all night.
I come to talk to
Many
people.
of our own didn't make it home. And she's still reigning through division. She's doling out information strategically. It's the worst possible thing to do in a crisis. And we needn't even mention how she treats the Primogen. She straight out refuses to see us.
What's your problem? Is it that she's not talking to everyone? Or that she's not talking to you?
Just stop it. She should be trying to surround herself with everyone's input, not locking herself up in her tower.
Oh, because you would do things differently, perhaps?
That's an understatement.
It is. You would have kept me in the dark.
Could you just stop making this all about you?
That's right. I'm the problem. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
I'm not sure if I played that right. I mean, maybe I should have been nice. But sometimes the options are weird. You know, there's like, is she jealous? And you think that this is she jealous is about that Hazel they're talking about, but instead it's about a person who's like opposite of you. You know, it should be like the option should state, are you jealous? So you're like talking to that person, so. Okay. Why? Who's there? Jara Drori. Okay. Alright, before we go there, let's explore a bit. The clock. Nothing. Ugh.
The door is locked.
Alright. Yeah. By the way, how is it possible that vampires can be photographed?
No fucking way. Shit.
There you are.
This is where you've been.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
The code red is definitely because of the party.
April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Drury's room?
I'm looking for evidence.
I saw that Jara had the file on the party.
It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right.
But I can't find them.
It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not.
I did everything right, Mem. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know, but there's no time to think about it.
So how you been? You sound better? Yeah, definitely, man.
And she asked you?
Better finish my kind of like trainee. Huh? Good. Man, I don't know. Fuck. Should I tell her run or take her to... I mean... If we take her to Prince and at the same time provide evidence, he should be safe. But there is possibility that they just gonna cap her and evidence, no evidence, nobody will fucking care. If I tell her to run, I'll be accused. Or like, I don't know, damn man, moral choices. God damn it! Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna do it blindly. No! Damn. Yeah, Bunzi, to answer you, yeah, I'm better. The COVID passed a long time ago, actually. I finished stuff at work, so that's why I'm streaming today. And tomorrow, I'll be assigned to a specific project at work, so yeah. Taking it easy. How you been? What's new besides Apex Mobile? Mobile. Besides Apex for smartphones, let's call it that. Guys, I know what... okay.
It's gonna be fine,
Fuck
Jay.
it.
I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, Mem.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
I mean, if she will run, they catch her, and I think it's gonna be worse, no? Crap. Lisha, unstable seer. From madness sometimes comes great clarity. Sounds like Spider-Man motto. A wise prince knows how to recognize this rare talent in their subjects and gives them the recognition that others deny them. So I have that. Forgot what was her ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. She's investigator. This one will be jack of all trades or veteran. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Banzi. Hang in there. Hopefully it's gonna get better. Ooh. Okay. Can finally get something. Activate as my vision and cost reveals. No. Conversations, that's what I want. Discipline that allows you to move around and detect it and to mimic someone else? Mimic? What? So cool. Oh, this one will help, definitely. She will have some kind of vision where she will see everything.
Laisha, it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Laisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Laisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
That was a long time ago, you know? I can barely...
You've helped me to foil conspiracies, make the right decisions for the domain. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today.
Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
I don't believe it.
Ah. This way they show the wall. Okay, yeah, sure.
That was intense. I have to be careful.
Oh, wait, she missed them?
Shit, they're gone.
No, I should have fucking stayed focused.
Mom, I'm going to Richard's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
Let's see if Hazel was right. Did Jara leave anything behind? Oh, this thing's old. Does she still use it?
Okay, I think like this lady should have been investigator. By the way, I took the book where I can inventory? File on the unification party by nice. What do I need? Read it. Come on, open it. Do something. Okay. Damn it. Alrighty, matey. Information notes. Summary of individual files on the For chant means that's Primogen of the ambitious and paranoid, extremely skilled and okay, okay. List of vessels. Intelligence.
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
Why? Well, I guess that's it. Oh. Click here. Wait, no, wait, close. Watch. E. Inspect something, no? Alright. Woof. Woof. Hold on. I didn't have the fan for laptop turned on. Like smell the hot air. Ooh. Yara, I would have liked to give you this bond that you've been waiting for so long, but I can't bring myself to condemn you to my situation. Don't be afraid, I will never abandon you, Jara, never. We're bound together forever. We are one since the first night, the first instant. Nothing can ever keep us apart. I promise, Kay. What up, student? Hello? How you been? How's the learning going? Good. Wait, I can actually enter into other ones, right? I can unlock that door. Well, I guess that means good. Why she's walking so slow? Come on, you can do it. Ah. Okay. Then how was your day?
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's. The Salem Gazette.
Equipment, cauldron, ingredients, raven, corn, raven droppings, corn straw. Oh my god, dude. This guy's weird. He's using raven's poop.
How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip.
Tomorrow is the best day before summer vacation. Ooh. Ah, tomorrow is the last day before summer. Nice.
Just like New Orleans.
Man, I would
This
love
is
like
definitely Dijon's place.
2 months of vacation. Well, I see.
A bird. Dead.
Okay, this guy is some kind of occultist. Okay. Also weird. Surprised there is nothing in a bathtub, like dead body or something. Have you played Apex Mobile? Student, are you enjoying it? Do you like it? Do you like it or no like it? Okay, I feel like go to Halcyon to investigate the other members of the Okay, no, the task is still like open. I think I missed something. Yeah, I think I should investigate that bird. Mm, mm, mm. Da-da-dum. Ah, 7% downloaded. Cool. Well, hopefully I get to play it today. Okay, let's go. I really hate that this lady is walking so slow. Ooh. What a beautiful balcony.
Shit.
Hazel told me to keep a low profile here. This area is reserved for the prince and her Primogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me.
Unseen passage. Unseen passage allows you to move around without being seen. In this state, it is not possible to physically interact with the environment. You may, however, stealthily read a document or examine an object. This power will be activated automatically if you enter a location prohibited.
I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Why did you come back? Why? Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Mem.
Hilda's more concerned with the men than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that. The other advisors might be hiding things from her.
Wait, if I... Oh, I cannot turn it off. The invisibility. But I'm behind wall. Or you mean she will sense me or see me or something? Sucks. The curator of the Rosman Society. Alright. Bye bye.
Leisha.
Oh crap.
Restricted access means nothing to you, I see.
Okay. That was bad. He totally saw me. But whatever. I have keys. You know? I mean, do you have keys?
Richard's apartment.
The hell is this Richard guy?
He didn't change a thing, as usual.
Oh, she's totally in love with some Richard. Is he here? What the? Ah. Damn, you scared the shit out of me, girl. What are you doing? Can you move? Oh my god, I cannot. What?
So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look around. You wait for me here, but be good.
I will.
Oh, thank you. She moved.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
March 6, unknown origin. 13 members of the court caught in a sudden collective panic for several minutes. Quentin King, our prince, called for an investigation closed without any conclusive finding in 1988 after the prescribed 10 years of investigation. No origin. Sorry.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Oh, so the previous prince was like totally paranoid.
Nothing. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
Ah, okay, old media, I see, which means he has a floppy disk.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
Oh, found a floppy disk. Cool. Do this.
Mr. Teddy.
Only Richard would still use that. Only Richard would still use that.
What?
Richard must have had a breakthrough if Hazel's interested in it.
Mr. Teddy?
Okay. An examine chair.
How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions? Richard always liked masks. Like all children of Malkov.
Okay.
Ugh, impossible. It's locked.
Ugh, okay.
Are you almost done?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Let's go, Sugarface.
Sugarface.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delsin.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
I also found that at Jara's, a file on the party. It's a record of everything Journey did.
That could be useful. Give it to Delsin on your way out. Anything else?
Hilda was in her room. She was acting strangely.
What do you mean?
She was whispering things, talking to a picture of
Touching, but that's of no importance.
I had a vision.
I knew you would. What did you see? Was I in your vision?
I think it was me. My forehead was on fire.
All right. Do you have any idea what it could mean?
Not in the slightest. Are you disappointed?
The important thing is that you're starting to have visions again.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon, as that's where he does his research. I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you, Leisha.
I mean, it sucks that although the premonition forehead was burning, said there is a guy who's like obsessed with memory magic. Is it possible they erased her memory? That's why she doesn't remember anything? I think that's it. Definitely. Traits. Introspective, minded into the next experience, however, space discipline, merciful, plus 10% success rate. Success, you let the premonition overtake you. You gave the prince the documents that would certainly clear Journey's name. You listened in to hear what was on Hilda's McAndrew's mind. Alternative, you could have spied on the conversation between and Journey. You could have discovered Burrell Underwood's preoccupations. You could have discovered something about Agent Siaka in his apartment. But I could not. There was this bird and I didn't have education. And... Come on.
Come here.
Thanks, You've brought me Journey. I knew I could count on you.
Jay is waiting in the antechamber. She's nervous. Tell Delsin to go easy on her.
We'll see about that.
Did you need me for anything else?
Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you.
All right. I'll be waiting in the next room.
You bade the brain's Journey fall. You could have tried to convince Journey to flee. Caleb Basery, Eternal Protector. Mortal kings had their lackeys. The princes of Boston have Caleb. While rulers come and go, Caleb remains, and his presence tonight is not reassuring. I think this guy should be definitely veteran.
My prince. Delson.
Zori.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The Code Red is linked to the Unification Party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drury, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen. What about Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know. It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Ancili heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius, with Jara gone. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
Conversations are sometimes like out of sync, like immediate answer, or doesn't go smooth. Hallway. It's the one that she saw in Premonition.
Mr. Underwood, I'm sorry, but my instructions are clear.
You little shit.
I'm just following orders.
You have no idea what's at stake. My most honored sire, you're wasting your time here.
I'd forgotten about your abject fawning.
I call it respect. It appears that it's something that sewer rats know nothing about. Apparently, Caius feels he's entitled to refuse to see a member of the Primogen. I won't forget it.
Dialogue powers can be used on all compatible dialogue choices. To use a dialogue power, you must activate it in the section wheel, then select the dialogue option. Only one dialogue power may be active at a time. You may activate or deactivate the power as long as no dialogue option has been selected. Using dialogue power generates hunger.
This is the kind of thing you delegate to a retainer under normal circumstances. What matter is so urgent that you've come to see Caius yourself?
If you don't mind, I choose not to entrust this task to anyone else. Tell me, you haven't introduced me to your charming protege yet.
Zhu Feng.
Yes, Zhu Feng, a name that's as delectable as her blood, I'm sure. Ah, you're planning to introduce her to the very select club of Gala Bazori's progeny, aren't you?
I hope that the prince will allow me to, shortly.
I hope so for your sake. Who knows? Dear Hazel is so unpredictable. At any rate, it would be an honor for me to welcome and guide her.
You will speak of nothing with her at all.
Is that an order?
A word of advice.
Oh, pardon me. I fell out of the habit of receiving advice from you so long ago. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must end this ever so pleasant conversation. I need to find a way to avoid losing too much money.
Mr. Bazori, can I help you?
I need to see Caius.
He doesn't want anyone to bother him.
Prince's orders.
I see. He's holed up in the server room. You'll need a pass to get in. There's one on his desk.
Thank you.
She always said she preferred paper to digital.
Fuck. How long has it been
That
since
looks
we've
like
had
the
a
key to a
murder?
safe.
I've got no idea.
The key to a safe? Okay. Sounds interesting. Oh yeah, keycard. Keycard.
Caius's office. The key card must be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yes. Should've. Hold on.
Were you able to reach your contact?
No, still nothing.
I don't like this.
I imagine she sent you. Finally, some good news on this shitty night.
What's the situation?
Not good. Not good at all.
The prince needs more than that. I hope you've got it.
You want details?
Tell me what happened.
Everything was going as planned until 11:10 p.m. The prince's child, Miss Sellers, contacted me. The Hartford Warlocks had just arrived. That's the last time we heard from any of them. Less than 20 minutes later, we received the code red, just as we were leaving to join them.
Who sounded the alert?
A man named Wu. Ever heard of him? A retainer, one of Jason Moore's bodyguards.
Moore, the asset manager. What was he doing at the unification party?
He was supposed to answer technical questions about the financial viability of the agreement. Moore is good at hiding our kind trafficking. He's one of them, after all.
And you're the one who received the code red, personally.
It arrived directly. Here. It's authentic. I verified it.
Anything that could be of interest to the prince?
I'm working on it. Jara Drury is the expert, not me. If only she was here.
Any movement with the Anarchs?
As usual, they're keeping their distance. You know it's always a pain in the ass to locate them.
Any word from Hartford?
Do you think it's them?
It would be ill-fated.
I knew we should never have trusted those damn warlocks.
Any sign of Jara?
Nothing at all. And that's not good. According to the protocol, she should have been there early. If they got hit, she would have been first in line. There's one thing we haven't considered. The Crimson Oaks.
They were behind the Quincy Market attack, weren't they?
I don't have any proof. We just caught a thin blood who wanted to trap the prince, and who told us about them. Apparently they're new in town, but Miss Drury thinks he's giving us the runaround.
Did you look into it?
I tried, but I didn't have the resources to discover anything else.
Leave no stone unturned.
Hello? You. It's about damn time. Shit. What? You're... Hello? Damn it! I lost them.
Who was it?
Whoa. Shit. Now it's just ringing.
What did he say?
The party was indeed attacked. Apparently it was a real bloodbath. He and James had just enough time to get more out. They're stopping by his place to pick up some sensitive documents.
And then what? Are they coming here?
I don't know. We got cut off.
Call him back. I'll inform Hazel.
This is a critical moment for us. I have summoned you here tonight to organize our reaction to an imminent threat.
What threat exactly? We've got no reason yet to
Call
think...
her off again and I'll slit your throat.
Oh! Excuse me!
Careful, Hazel.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Enough! I command you to be silent and listen to me.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's enough, Beryl.
Yes, it's come to this. You would do well to listen to your sire. We have just been attacked. This is not a time for childish displays of discontent. Caleb, the code red was sent by Wu. Go to Moore's and find out what's going on.
As you wish.
And bring Moore back to me. He was supposed to be at the party. I don't understand why he's the only one who was able to call us. I would like to speak to him very much.
Consider it done.
I trust you. He might be involved in this, so gather any documents you can find there that could tie us to him.
Very well.
Delson, see if you can get Caius to find us a new middleman in the cane business to manage our interests. I don't want to take any chances. Then, I want you to talk to everyone. Somebody must have seen or heard something. Dajan,
Make sure all our defenses are in place.
Yes, Hazel.
You will go to the old Jefferson Library.
What's there?
That's where the Hartford Chantry calls home here. I gave them the building so they could have a base in Boston.
I demand to take her place.
Request denied.
What game are you playing, Hazel? It's a suicide mission.
It's all right. I got this. I'm not made of sugar.
She's not ready for this kind of mission. I should go with her, at the very least.
No, you will remain here.
A Kindle size.
Goes alone.
Why don't you send Dejan instead?
Enough, Hilda. Dejan has work to do elsewhere, and I don't need to explain myself.
Hazel, if anything happens to her, I'll...
Nothing, Hilda. You'll do nothing. It's high time you learned to trust her.
Which one of us are you planning to send to the party?
She's already left.
What? Who?
I sent Leisha.
Are you serious? A few hours ago, she was snoozing behind locked doors in a psych ward.
You're playing a dangerous game, Hazel. Without us, you would never have come into power.
You've chosen the worst possible moment to turn your back on us.
On the contrary, I find this moment very appropriate. I am the Prince of Boston, and you are the Primogen. I owe you nothing. Delson, escort them out. The session is adjourned. You all have your instructions.
So, I know that the scene is supposed to be like this extremely, you know, like all powerful, whatever, but man, the graphics make it like... come on, faster. Oh, I can select which first. Alright guys, with this I will end. As I said, I need to go offline for a bit. I will be back. I would normally put it on pause, but I think it's too like weird for, I don't know, half an hour or maybe even an hour, just a break going here. So yeah, before I start this, so there are no maybe long cutscenes, I don't know. I will be back in like 1 hour. Appreciate if you'll return. If not, thank you very much for stopping by and checking out the new game. So see you soon. Till then, stay safe out there, and as always, keep on playing, my friends. Laters.